What's up? About to teach how to make the dankest of omelettes. Okay, so one pan, one plate, one cutting board. That's all you need. Two ingredients of your choice. Okay, I got grelos, so it's like collard greens. If you don't like collard greens, that's fine. You can use whatever. An onion and cheese, of course. Okay, so grelos, cebolla y queso. Eso es lo que necesitas. Pues. So let's start chopping up just a little bit. Okay, pan, medium heat, a little bit of olive oil. Important for super delicious omelets. Good music and a shot of tequila. Okay, so let's get started, Okay. Medium heat olive oil. About maybe, what's it called? 3 tablespoons of onion. I don't know, I'm making that number up. But yeah, take our grelos. Usually I like to use kale, but I'm working with canned foods here. So you take a little bit. You don't want to use too much because it'll break apart the omelet. I'm going to use 3 eggs because that's how much I like to eat. If you're a fat boy, you can use 4 eggs. If 3 eggs is a little too much, then you can use 2 eggs. Okay, so I have equivalent amount of grelos to my onions. Chop it up nice so it breaks apart. You can use canned spinach too. You can use, mushrooms, whatever you want, Let's strain out some of this juice though. Toss the rest of that in there. Dope. Close up over here. Rinse off the fork. Get a place to mix your eggs. I got like a little cup. Bowls are preferable, but I don't really own deep bowls. So you get your eggs. 3 beautiful, luscious Galician eggs. Crack, toss, crack, toss. And I'm throwing all my compost waste in here, you see? My hands are dirty, rinse that off. Now whisk, 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 whisk. Dope. spatula of some sort. Mix that shit around. It's on medium heat, but that's a little slow, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Also, my pan is really big, demasiado grande. But my other pan, the smaller one that I usually use, is like flaking off, and the pieces are getting in my food, and I don't want to eat that shit. So I got the bigger one. Unfortunately, it'll change a step. Usually I cap it and let it cook underneath the lid, but I'll show you a different technique for cooking the omelet with if you don't have a lid. Okay, let that cook up for a little bit, and then we prep on the side. So get out your cheese of choice. I got Gouda, that good Gouda. And we're gonna eat this in between some bread, like a sandwich, so an omelet sandwich. I prefer in a tortilla. It's more on the go, less messy. But we got some fresh baked bread from the panaderia. Okay, so take our plate, bring it over here. Where's the knife we're using? Cut off like, I don't know, about the width of your pan that you'll be using. Mine's going to be a little bit less because I'm not trying to eat that much. Bread is prepped, cheese is prepped, grelos and onion are cooking. Let's fucking get this shit, okay? So now we pour slowly across the top. Pour slowly to not push the ingredients like all clumped together. Okay. Yeah. Now we wait a little bit. Put some salt up in here. Pimienta negra. Y para terminarlo, pimienta picante, pero we wait for that one. Okay, so let it cook. It's starting to bubble up in some places, so you pop them. Let some yolk get down there. And now check out this technique. So it's cooking in the bottom, but it's not cooking on the top. So what we're gonna do is lift up a corner after it's cooked enough, which it's not cooked enough. And you can tell it's cooked enough by when you lift it, it doesn't break. Because right now when I lifted it, it was starting to break off the side. You want it to like maintain that bottom form. Okay. So just pop these bubbles. Just swish around the top yolk. Okay. Now it should be strong enough. See, I lift and it's not breaking, so it's strong enough. So you lift and then you tilt. You get the egg yolk underneath. So I tilted forward to get the egg yolk down while lifting, and then tilted back so the egg yolk falls towards the center of. So now we do the other side. Okay, so I lift, tilt towards, let the egg yolk run, and then tilt back, let the egg yolk fall back to center. Okay, and then yeah, so now we have, you know, not too much. There's like a little floating yolk here, so let's go ahead and hit this corner up a little bit. It's not moving, so you noticed I broke a little bit right there, but sin problema, okay? So it didn't flow down, so it's fine. So we let it cook for a little second, and now we're gonna get ready for our flip. With the flip, essentially it'll be a lift technique using the spatula. So we lift, and then as we drop the pan down, the spatula kind of holds it up and flips up. So it's a work of the two hands, okay? So we take it, get down to the center, okay, kind of off center on the direction that you're gonna flip. So here's center, off center upwards because I'm gonna flip it towards me, okay? So we're here, here we go, we flip, and bada bing, bada boom. Perfect flip, okay? So because my omelette is like so large because of the pan, I'm gonna fold it like towards the middle, the two flaps towards the end, so it fits inside my bread. But now that it's flipped, we throw the picante. Like a lot of this shit. Fuck yeah. Turn it. Okay, so let it cook a little bit. I'm gonna turn off the stove from now. Start putting away your ingredients. Excuse me, I didn't even eat yet. Shit. Okay. Also, I like a little ketchup on my bread. Okay. You can put mayo, hummus, nothing, you know. Okay, so the folding technique is not like half, like I normally would do because the pan is so large, but we fold it in thirds, so like halfway in, and then the other side on top. So it's kind of like this restaurant looking style. And then we take the plate, bring it closer so y'all can see, and bring it on. So here's omelette sandwich, grellos, onion, delicious. 13 minutes, one pan, one cup, one knife, one cutting board, 3 eggs, salt, pepper, spicy pepper, ketchup, bread.